Have you ever had a goal in mind, thinking about getting the perfect body, trying to look right, and you decide to buy a gym membership? So what happens next? You don't use it, then you call yourself you're not disciplined, you lack the motivation, whatever. But what if I told you it's not because of that or because you're lazy? Instead, what if I told you that the reason might be deeper than that? You see, if you go to YouTube, you go to Facebook, they're always going to tell you the same thing. You're being lazy. You don't have the discipline, and they start telling you it's about the future self, blah, 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 whatever the technique is. Well, I personally did that, and it didn't get me anywhere. So the reason for this whole conversation is to shatter that, because that's not really the reason why we are not going. But what if I told you it's actually something within you? What if I told you it's your past traumas? What if I told you that your dad or your mom told you weren't good enough? So no wonder you use the excuse that I'm not disciplined, that I don't have the motivation, I don't have the willpower. No wonder you use that, because I did that. One of the reasons I don't go to the gym, like a public gym, is because my dad, I wanted to be more for him. I wanted to fulfill him. I wanted to make him happy. But doing so, I lost myself. I lost what I really wanted. So whenever I go to the gym, it was filled of judgments that you're not better, you're not good enough. Seeing all these people training reminded me that I wasn't what my dad wanted me to be. So I would be my inner critic. I would literally critique myself harshly like my dad did. And if there's a girl right there that I really, really think it's attractive and she looks at me, I don't see her. I see my dad's eyes. And that feeling, it feels like I'm not good enough for her, or I'm not good enough. I don't have the perfect shape, and I don't have the perfect face. And so whenever I step into the gym, it is full of judgments. It is the projection I see with my dad. So no wonder I don't want to go to the gym. It's because I don't want to be reminded of that. Because us people, we will always look for what's safe. And what's safe right now is not to step a foot in that gym. That's what's safe for you. That's what's safe for me, right? I'm just giving you an example of what it might be, and I want to share with you what it could be. If you give yourself the chance to self-reflect, if you give your chance to notice those things, then we can start talking about what your reason is. And we can rewrite the story. But only if we're aware of the story. That's the only way. So give yourself a chance. Ask yourself, what's going on within myself? Maybe you need to work your way up to that point and step into a private gym. But whatever it is, start to notice those things within yourself. I hope this story helped you, and I will see you on the next. Feel free to message me down below. Also, if you want to know more about the projection game, then you can watch my video right over here, because I talk about it and how let's just say I got super mad and I lost my job. Not really. But anyways, thank you for watching, and we'll see you on the next one. Peace. Or namaste.